What's up, everybody? Ooh, I hope you're doing well. Life is good. Life is good around here, and we're going to get straight into it. 6-week weight loss results. What happened? For those of you who don't know, June 14th, 2021, we started our summer shredded challenge. This was my way to motivate you to get into your best shape. Get in the best shape of your life this summer. June 14th was not too late. A lot of the people that we were speaking to in our one-on-one consultations, they were feeling like they missed out because they didn't start dieting in February and March and April like we tell you to do. To be fair, we tell you to do that. They didn't start. They didn't feel like they were ready. We said, hey, enough of that BS. The best time to start dieting is last year. The second best time, well, that's today. And this is what we did. June 14th, we started the Summer Shredded Challenge. And I actually jumped in. I threw in my own hat. I said, you know what? Let me do it with you. Let me walk the journey with you. Let me be a part of this with you guys. And let me just take you over. I'll just briefly take you over to run through the Insta real quick. Bam. So there we go. We're over on Instagram. And let me take you to day one, just so you can see the timestamps and everything else. Here we are, June 14th. You can see right here, June 14th, 2021. This is on my Instagram page at the Dolce Diet. You can see it over here, up here somewhere at the Dolce Diet. Give me a follow. Lots of great stuff. I do lots of free Q&As in my stories and such also. But the Summer Shredded Challenge starts today. This is June 14th. My goal was to lose 20 pounds by July 4th. Yikes, June 14th to July 4th. That's 20 pounds in 20 days. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. It is a lot. But also, boom, bang, bing, the 3 weeks to shredded program was designed to lose 21 pounds in 21 days because we have the experience of working with the world's greatest athletes, helping them to lose 21 pounds in 21 days. That's the 3 weeks to shredded program. We have the experience, we have the science, we have the team, we have the results. All the great stuff is there. So what happened? Now let's fast forward here. I actually lost. This is June 14th. And then, bam, within the first 2 days, I was down 3.5 pounds. That's awesome. And then I was down in a week. I was down 7 pounds. I was on track. I lost 7 pounds, slightly under 7 pounds, give or take. But I got shoes on. I got shorts on and whatnot. So 7 pounds in 7 days. I lost 7 pounds the first week on 3 weeks to shredded. And then as we kick through here, what is this? This is July 1st. This is a few days before. I'm 18 pounds down now in about that many days or so, right down here. And then we go through. Blam, 22 pounds lost. This is me in Brandy's home gym, by the way. This is where Mrs. Dolce actually gets her exercise in. 196 from 218 down to 196 pounds. I lost 22 pounds in 21 days following the Summer Shredded Challenge. Now, this is where I messed up. Let me remove this. This is where I messed up. I messed up. Because I said, hey, I'm going to lose 21 pounds in 21 days. I'm going to do the 3 weeks to shredded program. I had high expectations that I would actually lose that amount of weight. I'm used to cutting weight. I'm used to losing weight. I've gone up and down in my body weights. I've been 282 pounds, by the way, for those of you who are new to me and new to the channel. I used to weigh 282 pounds. I was morbidly obese. I had high blood pressure and high LDL and low HDL, sleep apnea. I was actually hooked up to a Holter monitor to track an arrhythmia I had developed due to that massive body mass at 282 pounds, 5'10", when I was a competitive power lifter, pretending that I was an athlete when really I was just a fat slob who could lift heavy weights. I would just poison my body with massive amounts of food, lots of clean food and lots of not clean food to get the calories up. So Now we're going through. I started at 218 pounds. I followed the 3 weeks to shredded program. I lost the 22 pounds in 21 days. And then I said, well, fuck, what now? What now? I lost 21 pounds, 22 pounds in 21 days. What now? Do I just go and put the weight back on? I did not have. I mean, look at, these are some results you guys can see here. You can see here. You can see here. You can see here. You could see here. You could see here. You could see some results of other people following the Dolce diet, by the way. I did not reset my goals. No, that's not true, because I did reset the goals and I went hardcore. So here it is. 22 pounds lost in 21 days. And I just simply started this to motivate you, to show you it is not too late to make a change. It's not too late to get your ultimate summer body. Within 3 weeks, I was able to lose 22 pounds. And I got to tell you, I didn't look bad at 218. I looked pretty damn good at 218. I looked good. I might have looked like, to be fair, like, was it Henry Cavill in The Witcher? I was about that lean, right? The good hairy chest and hairy abs, that's me at 196, and that's blurred. You can see how striated my delts, everything popping and whatnot. Waking up, I got veins running through my delts, my upper back and whatnot. Now look at that. Bam. That's 3 weeks ago. And I will be doing an unveil here down the road and speaking more on that. And we're shooting content right now. You'll get that stuff down the road. But this is more, I don't care about that stuff. This is more about the mental side. And those of you who stuck with me this far, let's now talk about the mental side. Because I lost 22 pounds in 3 weeks. And this is what happens to a lot of people. And it happened to me too, right? 4-time World MMA Trainer of the Year, New Jersey Hall of Fame, like all this, 4-time bestselling, blah, all that. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm accomplished in fitness. That's cool. But I'm a human too. Just like you. And I accomplished these goals. And I went from 218 to 196. I lost 22 pounds in 21 days. Damn, that's awesome. What do you do? Did I go out and party? Did I blow it? Did I go have ice cream and pizzas and all of a sudden gorge it up? No, I didn't. I had to check myself. I had to reset goals because I knew, I was like, man, this was awesome. Fuck it, awesome. Now what? I was like, dude, dance with the girl you came with. This works so well. I felt awesome 3 weeks ago. I felt awesome. The best I had felt in a year, for sure. COVID and all that stuff. I was in the gym. I was training. I was doing the anti-dad bod thing. I didn't want to get the dad bod. So I was fit. I was strong. I was good. But over those 3 weeks, in 3 weeks to shredded, I felt fucking amazing. Farron, I felt everything. I was waking up earlier and earlier, more rested, waking up earlier. Like I was awesome. I'd wake up. I'm so motivated. I got so much content created, so much great stuff. You're going to see the online platform too. Brand new in-home workout for all members of the online platform. You're going to see that release soon. Updated, fucking awesome. Super excited. I'm filming that 4 to 6 hours per day. I'm doing 25 miles on my bike every morning now. Are you crazy? I'm riding a bike for an hour and a half to 2 hours a day. Are you crazy? This was not me. I was not that guy. 2-time girl dad. I got 2 little girls. We go to gymnastics. We go to karate. We go to violin. We go to singing lessons. We go to, what else do they do? There's one other thing that I did, theater class. And we go to the beach. Like we do work in the yard. We do all this stuff. I'm running my freaking kids ragged. All sorts of stuff going on. And I'm just sharing this because this is real. I'm a dude, right? I'm a real guy. Real human, real dad, real husband, real community. I'm going to a community thing tonight that we sponsor. Big community thing. So I'm working all day, getting all this stuff done, working with the youth group later on tonight. Like I still got to do my job. I still got to take care of my family. I still got to, I got to bring my car to, I got to get something's going on with one of the low coolant pressure. I got to get that thing figured out, right? All normal stuff, right? Everyone deals with this stuff. And now let's fast forward. All right, let's jump back onto the stream. Let's fast forward because this is 3 weeks ago. 218 to 196. I said, you know what? Let me fucking keep going. 194.2, 193.2. I mean, look, popping. Look at the physical fucking, and this is blurred out, right? This is blurry, like blurry. Right? I'm just saying it because I'm like, damn, when I see it like this, it's funny. When I see myself in the mirror, I just look the same in my mind because I'm fucking crazy. Total body dysmorphia, right? We all have a version of it. And I see photos, I'm like, holy, when I see photos and videos of me, it's like somebody else. I can actually appreciate the hard work. When I see me, like in the mirror, it just doesn't work. I don't know if you guys are like that. I'm like that. But here I am, July 14th, June 14th, July 14th, down 25 pounds in a calendar month. 25 pounds down in a calendar month. 192.6, 191.6. And today, this morning, 187.4. I lost 30 pounds in 6 weeks. 30 pounds in 6 weeks I fucking lost. Like, insane. Insane. Now, here's the moral of this. I could have stopped 3 weeks ago. I lost 22 pounds. I could have lost 22 pounds, said, holy shit, I lost 22 pounds. That's awesome. Let's go out to eat. Let's have some fun. I deserve it. YOLO, work so hard. Let's go up to the city. Let's go to the, all the great places. Come on, I'm in New Jersey right now. There's so many fucking amazing things to eat here. Let's go crush it. And down 22 pounds, I could have said, yeah, fuck it. I'll put on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pounds. I'll finish summer 10, 12 pounds down lighter than I started. I wasn't about to give back my gains. I wasn't about to give back my gains. And I'm going to answer questions. So leave all your questions in the chats, guys. I'll answer questions in there. Let me just kind of hopefully finish this. And hopefully this is adding value to you guys. And bang, bang, throw a thumbs up if you appreciate this content. I appreciate it for the algorithm. I didn't want to give up my gains. That's why I worked my ass off. And then I had so many of you guys reaching out to me, inspired by my story. Those who were following on my Instagram stories, you got a lot more real-time, stuff I was doing, daily workouts or the food that I was eating and all this different stuff on the bike and more daily motivation. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, right there. Follow me on Instagram. Check it out. You can always unsubscribe if you want to. I try and put a lot of all free content, helpful content, usable, real content. I'm not one of these asshole, fake ass fitness influencer wannabe just posting bullshit, stylized. Here's a sidebar. Most fitness influencers, they do 1 or 2 photo shoots a year, and everything they post for 12 months is based on those photo shoots, as if they look like that year round. They don't. They look like that for 2 or 3 weeks out of the year. That's it. FYI, just so you know, they don't look like that year round. They fucking shoot it. They load up on a shitload of drugs. Some of them, most of them, actually. Most of them. I know them. I don't care. They load up on a bunch of drugs. They do their photo shoots, and then they repopulate those photos fucking year round. FYI. Anyway, so I was down 22 pounds 3 weeks ago. What am I going to do? Let's fucking keep going. And the beautiful part of the online platform at thedolcediet.com, you can click the link below if you want to take part, if you want to follow it, if you want to start your own personalized healthy weight loss program, check it out. It's fucking awesome. Clearly, it's awesome. I'm preaching to the choir. It's awesome, right? My team of registered dietitians, exercise physiologists, certified trainers, and I built it with one of the most amazing web sciences team that we still have, that we still work with, that we still update it with. We're constantly updating. The DolceDiet.com is like a living, breathing organism that's constantly updated. All the data that we have, we update it, we make it better for you guys. Again, the new body weight workout will be launched here soon. And all members of the DolceDiet.com, you can, this is exactly what I did. I went through day 1 to day 21 of 3 weeks to shredded. And then I reset right back to day 1 with my updated body weight information. You can go through your 4-week program, 3 or 4 week program. You get a bonus week for those who just want to do the 4 weeks and move on. We give you a bonus week, a 4th week, which is awesome. And then if you don't want to do it anymore, that's fine. You don't have to do it anymore. But those who want to continue doing it, then you can reset your program. Either follow the same program you just did. Many people do that. That's like a reverse diet, which we strongly suggest if you want to reverse diet and recomp. That's one way to do it. The next way to do it is to, on day 22, reset your program with your new weight. So me, I started at 218. I weighed out at 192, right? Whatever that was, or 196. And then I reset it at 196, and I continued on for another 21 days. Well, I knew I wouldn't lose I didn't have the same amount. I couldn't lose another 21 pounds. I could, technically, but I would not be in great shape. It would be like a MMA weight cut style. I could do that for sure. I know that I could for a fact. I could make 170 if I needed to, wanted to, but I'm not trying to. Or, so you can do that. So either reset the old program, start brand new data on a new program, and you keep all your training journal, your diary, all that stuff. Or you can transition into our 8-week Living Lean program, which is then a muscle building, body sculpting, shaping program where you still continue to lose body fat, but now we really focus on building muscle. So that's the Living Lean program. That's like a true recomposition program. And then we have the body weight program that's just about to launch also. All for members of the online platform at thedolcediet.com. Those who know, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. You can click the link below if you want to take a look, if you want to give it a try, and I will give you a 25% discount with the Summer Shred promo code, and also invite you to join my private Facebook coaching group. So I go through and I lose the weight, and I weigh in at 187.4 pounds. Remember where I started. That's 187.4. Bam. Look at that. 218 on June 14th. 187.4 this morning, 2 hours ago, July 26th. How about that? So now, what now? Well, will I do 3 weeks to shred it again? I'm giving myself 2 days to figure it out. So what have I done? I've reset my you know what I should do next time? Next time I will actually, I can't do it right now. Next time I will actually show you my program. How about that? I can do that. Show you my program real time. So I went back to day 1 on 3 weeks to shred it. And now I'm essentially reverse dieting my way back in on 3 weeks to shred it. So this will be my 3rd time. I've started again, but now I've started it, my old plan, not a new plan, because I'm not trying to, again, squeeze out another 10 pounds. What I'm going to most likely do now is try, because I've been getting DEXA scans. I've got 2 DEXA scans done, monitoring my body fat. I've gotten my blood work done 3 times since I started back in June 12th. Actually, I got my blood work done. It coincidentally worked out really well. So got my blood work done three times since then. I'll get a DEXA scan done again here soon. It's hard this week. I'm super busy, but hopefully this week, if not next week, I'll get a DEXA scan done, because I'm tracking lean body mass, total body fat, subcutaneous, visceral body fat, all that stuff, which is great. I actually like the data from the DEXA. I know it shouldn't go into the X-ray or that often, but that is data, right? Trying to collect that for you guys, if nothing else. And I also get in the bod pod while I'm there. They have a bod pod, they have an in-body, they have the DEXA. I don't do the dunk tank because it's pain in the ass. COVID and all this stuff is just pain in the ass to get into. So goals moving forward. I'm going to take 2 days to think about it. Today's what, Monday or Tuesday, July 26th. I'm going to take 2 days or so to think about it. I'm going to continue on the 3 weeks to shredded plan that I'm on right now. So I'm going to go day 1, day 2. I'll probably go through this entire first week. I might jump over to the Living Lean program and start to recomp. Now, how big do I want to get? It's not a matter of body weight. I don't care about body weight. I'm very specific with body fat percentage. I want to lose body fat the rest of the summer. I will get leaner. I'm pretty about as lean now as I've been in about 5 or 6 years now. I was leaner when I did UFC Fit, but I was considerably lighter also when I was about 10 pounds lighter when I did UFC Fit. But I was leaner, not a ton leaner, I will say. I was super dry just because I had to manipulate electrolytes and all that stuff too. But I was fucking lean. I'm fit. What the goal? I'm see now as I'm talking to you, it's like now it's just two friends, just you and I sitting here and just kind of shooting the shit. I want to recomp. I want to do a lean gain recomp in which I maintain total body fat weight, but by adding lean muscle tissue, just a few pounds, body fat percentage will drop. Now, this is something I'm thinking about. I got to look at the calendar. The schedule's going to get crazy here. That might be something I'm doing, but I will get leaner. I will get leaner. I will continue to drop body fat while not trying to drop body weight. I think that's actually thank you for talking it through with me. My goal now is to not go below 185 pounds. Right. I might, for shits and giggles, for you guys, I might go and weigh in at 185. So I'm officially a middleweight, because that means I went from heavyweight, 218 pounds. That's a heavyweight. That's 13 pounds above the light heavyweight class. So I would actually have to cut weight at 218 to make 205. And then from 205, lose another 20 pounds to 185. So I actually dropped 2 weight classes effectively in 6 weeks. It's funny because most athletes can't make their own weight class in 8 weeks, which is, I think this is a testament to the Dolce diet and our system, and the fact that we have a 100% success ratio for over 20 years working with the world's most elite athletes. Clearly, my 45-year-old ass, right? I'm a 45-year-old retired guy, and here I am dropping 2 weight classes in 6 weeks, when these 25-year-old fucking studs can't make weight in their own weight class in an 8-week training camp. I just dropped 2 weight classes in 6 weeks. That's not even a full training camp. A full training camp is 8 weeks. I just dropped 2 weight classes in 6 weeks. For those of you who are just joining in, hey, everybody, good to see you. Mike Dolce, 4-time world MMA trainer of the year. We're talking about my rapid 30-pound weight loss over the last 6 weeks following the 3 weeks to shredded program. I see that the numbers just spiked up a little bit. I appreciate you guys for being here. Now, just to give a quick one to everyone who just joined in, let me briefly show you everyone here. Let's real quick. And I'm going to answer some questions. So leave some questions in the chat. Here I am. June 14th, 218 pounds. I started the Summer Shredded Challenge for you guys to motivate you to get your ultimate summer body. It's still not too late to get your ultimate summer body. June 14th, 6 weeks ago, I said, hey, I'm going to lose 21 pounds in 21 days. And I even think I wrote, my goal. I even said this. See, it's very important to set goals, to write goals down and make them public. I was like, fuck, man. Now I made it public. I remember when I wrote that line, I was like, dude, now I have to do it. I have to do it now. My goal is to lose 20 pounds by July 4th. I said that on June 14th, bam, 218 pounds. And as we scroll through, we can see, bam, July 4th, 22 pounds lost in 21 days. Look. Bam, right there, 22 pounds lost in 21 days. From that point on, I said, now what am I going to do? I already achieved my goal. I felt so awesome. I saw my body rapidly change. Every day I woke up, it changed. Every day I woke up, I felt better. I looked better. Everything was better every single day. So I was like, what am I going to do now? Like, let's do this. Let's do this for the people that are, just joining on. And I said, let's go again. And I continued on. That was 3 weeks ago, 196. And here I am today. Was it 196? 196.0. That's right. And here I am today at 187.4. So in 6 weeks, I lost 30 pounds. I actually lost 30.6 pounds, to be fair to everyone out there, 30.6 pounds. And I did have a little bit of coffee in me, by the way. So 30.6 pounds, let's say 30 pounds to get the fact checkers, keep them happy. So I lost 30 pounds in 6 weeks following our 3 weeks to shredded program. You can click the link below if you're interested in learning more about it and trying it, saving 25% with that summer shred promo code. My biggest mistake on the program was thinking short term. And this is important. And I didn't categorize the summer shredded challenge inside of my own principles. What does that mean? I teach you guys all the time. I teach my mentorship class all the time. I teach all of our certified coaches. When we set goals in 3-year intervals. 3 years from now. That sounds like a long way. 3 years from now, and every day reset your 3-year goal. So it's 3 years from today, 3 years from tomorrow, 3 years from the next day. My mistake. I didn't do that. Now, I do that with my business goals. I do that with my family goals. I do that with my finance goals. I do that with my education goals. I do that with my location goals, right? You know, because I move quite a bit and all this different stuff. I didn't do that. And I do that with my health goals for sure. I know very specifically 3 years from now. And what's interesting, I will say, my 3-year goal, as I move on, I'm 45 years old. So those of you who you're like, damn, Dolce, you're 45 years old. You act like a 4-year-old. That might be true. That is very true. I know this for sure. I mean, you know, jokes for days. But at the same time, my goal 3 years from now is to have a single-digit body fat percentage off season. What does that mean? That means for the last 3 years, my goal has been to stay below 12% body fat, which I have. Now, because I've been bouncing, I said, you know, again, this is for you guys. If you follow the Mike Dolce Show podcast, new episode today on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play. Definitely listen to the Mike Dolce Show podcast. It's almost 2 hours today when we talk about rebalancing your fitness portfolio. I go really deep on this, and I get a great finance question, actually, which I go pretty long on the finance side at the end of the show. The Mike Dolce Show podcast, check that out. It's actually, you can see that right there. The Mike Dolce, yeah, okay, listen to that. But those who are longtime listeners, you know that, like, man, at around 11% body fat for the last few years, I felt awesome. I felt great. I looked great to be, you know, for me, like, humble brag. You could see abs, like you could see vein, you could see like separate quad separation, like, you know, deltoids stood out from biceps, triceps. You could see 11% body fat. I was like, man, this is the bee's knees. This is the way to go. I'm going to maintain this because Lord knows, remember, I used to be over 30% body fat once upon a time, 282 pounds as a power lifter. Hated it. I used to sweat through my shirt by lunch break. By lunchtime, I'd put on a new shirt because I'd sweat through my shirt. I would drive in my car with my hand scooping my gut. And I drive there, driving my truck. Grossness. So anyway, body weight, body fat came down. Last couple of years was like, you know, low 11s, 11 and a half, 11.2, you know, 11 and a half. I recently reset my goals and I said, you know what? This summer 2021, I'm going to bring my body fat down to 8%. I want to touch down to 8%, reset my metabolism a little bit and set a goal for myself. Bam, I'm there. I'm 8%. I'm sub 8% right now. Awesome, right? Awesome. Thank you to 3 weeks to shredded, by the way, for sure. I mean, that was the catalyst to get me. That was a unintended end result because my goal wasn't a specific body fat percentage, but my goal had been since my 45th birthday. 3 years from now, my walk around weight will be single digit, will be sub 10%. Because I know from a longevity perspective, the leaner you are as a human, the longer you tend to live. There's no reason for me to be walking around because I've gotten up to easily over 220 many times over the last 3 years while still maintaining that 11-ish% sub 12% body fat. Now, a lot of water and then all the fun stuff, and I can manipulate my body weight very easily. Hashtag creatine monohydrate works very well. Hashtag glycogen works very well. Sorry, keto guys, but there's different ways to train to teach your body to really swell up, man. Now, moving forward, now I'm talking about those 3-year goals here right now. Moving forward, my goal as I age is to be leaner, not weaker, not incredibly lighter, to be leaner. So that's what my goal will be, is to keep bringing my body fat percentage down and not allow those massive fluctuations that I once had in earlier ages and stages of life, as you might be going through right now. Now, I know we have the 25 some odd year old crew, and I know we have the 35 some odd year old crew, and I know we have the 45 some odd year old crew, and I know we have the 55 some odd year old crew. We skew very heavy between that 30 and 50-year-old male demographic. I'm right in the middle of you guys. I'm not so far away, and I train with the 25-year-olds 4 times a week. I'm fucking wrestling with these monsters. So I understand completely the culture and I've never left that room. I'm in training rooms every day with 20, 25-year-olds who are competing at the collegiate level and the professional level and the higher level. But also I work with those who are now no longer in the competitive field as we get into our 30s, mid-30s, late 30s. We're now leaving the higher levels of competition as we transition into family and career and possessions, like homes and cars and different things like that. Also, as we're getting into the financial independence, those who are a little more free because you've done well with your finances. And that's really kind of the 40 to 50-ish group where life changes. And it's funny, it's those of you in that 30 to 40-year-old demographic, late 20s, like 28 to maybe 42, that's the messy middle in a way. As I got this term from the guys over at the Money Guys show, right? They use the term the messy middle, which they say is the 30s. I say it's really like that, like 28 to 42 is about that messy middle area. In that, like, you no longer have the benefit of the rapid metabolism, right? You can't go and party Friday, Saturday, Sunday, party, brunches, barbecues, do what you want, order pizza, hammer it hard as hell in the gym and keep that Superman physique. You can't do that late 20s into the 30s anymore. You can't do that. You can't do that because your biology, physiology doesn't allow for it. Also, your lifestyle, right? Your wife is like, oh, no, dude, you got to fucking clean out the garage. Like you got some domesticated responsibilities here, right? I've been through all of this. Every day I'm living the domesticated lifestyle. And I'm still a savage, by the way. I am still a savage, by the way, but I take the domesticated sign on also. But also I'm a little bit older where I've attained a level of financial wisdom, we will say, in that there is more freedom that allows me the ability to then focus again on health and fitness. So the messy middle, 28 to 42, you have a bit of an excuse to not really go all in on your fitness. It's not accurate. It's a falsehood. But at the same time, you can kind of make the excuse, oh, I got kids, I'm busy, I got work, I got this, I got that, I can't, I'm so busy, so tired. Well, you're busy because you're disorganized. You're tired because your health and fitness is shit. I mentor people every single day. I do consultations every single day, and that's what it comes down to. That's true. And I'm a regular dude like you, living the fucking same life, pardon my language, right? Kids, wife, family, house, cars, blah, all this stuff. I got all the same stuff you guys do. Busy, I get it. You're disorganized. You're not structured. You don't stick to a schedule. You don't plan ahead. You don't take responsibility for yourself. That's what it comes down to. So now let's back this up. When I started the Summer Shredded Challenge, which is still ongoing right now, you can still join me in the Summer Shredded Challenge, by the way, right? We are in the middle of summer. Finish this summer with your hottest fucking body. I want to see you on the beach like, God damn, fuck, you look awesome. Super high five, supermodel. Like, God damn, what are you? Let me photo you. Let me fucking put you on the cover of one of our fucking books. God damn, you look awesome. That's the reaction you should have, by the way. You should have that reaction, by the way. And you can keep it private. You don't have to be one of these Insta hoes, guys and girls. You don't have to be one of these people shoving their fucking dirty asshole in the camera. Like, come on, class it up a little bit. But, you know, in the privacy of your own home, you should be that person. And you have the opportunity to be that person if you set your goals and you focus. And then you stick to a plan that works, an intelligent plan that works. And in today's post, we actually said, I can add it to the stream real quick. I think this is funny, where I just kind of say, hey, 30 pounds lost, 6 weeks, shredded challenge. Needless to say, the summer shredded challenge is going well. Those who've been following me, blah, 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 blah. Why did I keep going? Because I felt so good. Awesome. But what I did say is I wish I could tell you there is some secret, ancient, primal ancestor heat shock protein beta agonist secretagogue ATP inhibitor, but there's not. I'm not here to tell you that there's a secret. There's no secret here, my friends. My secret, if you can call it that, is simply staying consistent on an intelligently designed meal plan suited to my lifestyle and goals that prioritizes healthful whole food eaten in regular intervals based upon activity that tastes delicious. Now, of course, our meal plans are crafted by registered dietitians and are based upon the most accurate peer-reviewed science that has also been battle-tested amongst the world's most elite athletes for over 20 years with a 100% success ratio. So when I say that, hopefully that clearly shows you why our program works so well. I think what differentiates us from all the exclusionary, restrictive, fad dietary practices out there, and definitely those who focus on the synthetics, right? All the artificial and all the synthetics, and they sell you a false bill of goods, pretending somehow that synthetic toxic chemicals are superior to healthful whole foods. It just never made sense to me. It's so lazy, and shame on them, by the way, for even inferring that to the population. It's either because they don't understand it, or they do understand it and they're simply trying to steal your money. Now, let me take a few moments here because I see that the questions are just loading up. Let me answer some of these questions here for you. Christina says, Mike, last year weighed 235. Following your principles, I now weigh 137. Christian lost 100 pounds. 98 pounds Christian has lost, ladies and gentlemen. Think about that. Christian lost 98 pounds following the Dolce diet. Christian, bro, or I'm sorry, they, them, male, female, no disrespect. It's always, can't even tell anymore. But Christian, I'm super proud of you. That is amazing. What we say is if you can lose 20 pounds and keep it off, you can do anything. You can do anything. You've lost 100 pounds. I've lost 100 pounds. Also, I understand the journey it takes, the mental journey it takes to not revert to old ways, to not fall back to old habits, to look forward and move on, even when every person in your life tells you shouldn't, gets in your way, tries to stop you. Bro, here's the food you always like. Come on, meet us for pizza, meet us for beers. You don't have to go to the gym today. You're so lame anymore. Fuck, bro. You don't like, you look worse. Look at you. You're skinny fat now. I heard it all. Friends and family would just try and talk so much shit to me when I was going through it. Where are they now? Danny, and are we getting a daily progress before and after pics? The nudes are coming. You got to go to my OnlyFans page, by the way, if you want to, get the nudes, which is just like the same weigh-in. It's the same scale photo right there. It's like the weigh-in photo of the scale, except You can zoom in, but except I got no shorts on. That's for the OnlyFans page. No, it's not. I don't have an OnlyFans page, by the way. I do not have an OnlyFans page, by the way. We are a PG-13 channel PG-13 is like on our best day. Mama Coochie says, can we customize the workout on the program to non-gym based exercise, not comfortable going to gyms? Absolutely, you can. No problem. When you are a member of the DolceDiet.com, you have the 4-week or the 12-week program. Inside the system, we have the resource section. Inside the resource section, we have a database of over 200 extra exercises that you can choose. And it tells you, is it lower body? Is it upper body? Is it quads? Is it core? Is it legs? Is it cardio? Is it functional fitness? So we have a whole database of exercises that you can plug and play. So let's say one might call for we don't ask you to do any machines. Every exercise we programmed it's either body weight, a barbell, a kettlebell, or some sort of weighted implement, we say, which could be a gallon of water. So you can easily make any sort of substitution inside the exercise resource section. Paul P. says, Mike, hope all is well, brother. You and Chris Jones. Chris Jones would be a great collab. That would be awesome, man. I'm a fan of Chris Jones since the Pump Chaser days. Hey, Mike, down 12 pounds since July 1st. Yes! Still look like a piece of chewed up bubble gum, but it's only the beginning. Accountability is key in diet and working out, which I'm holding myself to. Thanks to you. Adam is down 12 pounds since the beginning of July, crushing goals right now. Adam, so proud of you. What is the chewed up bubblegum phase? We all go through the chewed up bubblegum phase. I talk about it all the time. This is the skinny fat phase. As your fat cell shrinks, what happens? It's pushing out. A full fat cell is pushing out on the skin. As the fat cell shrinks, what happens to the skin? The skin gets flaccid for a little bit, because there's nothing pushing out like a balloon. You blow out the balloon, that's the fat cell. Everything's stretched and tight, right? It's all stretched and tight. As you deflate the balloon gets flaccid. Same thing with the skin, but what happens in time, in a short period of time, when you're eating high net nutrient foods, you will see your skin shrink to match the size of your body. Now, I've gone through that. I went through that phase many times 30 pounds. Think about my balloon was filled up. I went through that many times right now. And right now, I do not look as lean as I actually am. I can look that lean if I manipulate water weight, electrolytes, do the Dolce diet thing that we do here, use my weight cut wizardry. I can shrink up. We do this for a lot of the Hollywood celebrities, by the way. They have that super smoking hot, sexy scene or the battle scene, and they got to have that skin tight looking physique. We do that all the time for them. That's actually something we specialize in now. Some of the production houses learn how good we are at it. But that being said, but it's short term. We can do that for, 6, 12 hours. We can hold it for a weekend or so. So we schedule all the shoots that way. Same thing for you. You're going to the beach or you got that little thing. I can do that in a different video. Not a problem. But the skinny fat thing is your skin will catch up. And in time, and I'm getting almost to the point now that we say we stuff the t-shirt. So as you keep losing body fat, then we start to build muscle. So then we start to build the muscle up inside the shirt. Instead of, as the fat cells are shrinking, we're starting to expand the muscle fibers to fill in that space. That's a fun one. Is soy sauce okay to have? Well, it's not terrible, but at the same time, I would say maybe look into like a Bragg's liquid aminos, which tastes almost the same, has a slightly better nutrition profile. That's what I personally use, and it's delicious. It's delicious. Mike Mumford, what's up, Mikey? Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Good to see you. Beast to MP, thank you. Working hard. Mr. Russ, what's up, coach? Just listening to the new podcast. Awesome content. Thank you. We are back, Russ. The Mike Dolce Show audio podcast is back with a vengeance. Every Monday, there will be a new episode. And soon we will have bonus episodes for you guys throughout the week. These are 1 hour or more episodes. I think today's episode was an hour 45, right? It was an hour, and then I answered a question on finance, and what happened is I really went down the rabbit hole. And that is, I think, it was I don't know how people are going to react to the financial conversations, but everybody needs to hear it. You might disagree with it, but you cannot deny what I told you, what I teach you, that everybody needs to hear this. And I would love to see people really take this on board as you start moving forward in your life. Russ says, and just got in my double order of the Dolce Way. Boom. That's right. Forgot about that. How about this? Just briefly. We will say, bam, go to metcon.com/Dolce and get the Dolce Way, the most powerful protein on the planet. The Dolce Way, grass-fed, cold processed, cross-flow, microfiltered, organic whey protein isolate. Vanilla is made with 4 ingredients, only 4 ingredients. The cocoa is made with 5 ingredients, only 5 ingredients. Nobody does this. Nobody put the time, the energy, the quality of materials, and the high production standards that we have to produce the most pristine protein on the planet. The most powerful protein on the planet is the Dolce Way. Use promo code Dolce to save 20%. Get it, try it, like it, love it, and dramatically start living your best life. I appreciate that, Russ. What protein powder did you use? You know what I used. The Dolce Way, baby. The Dolce Way. Metcon.com/Dolce. Check it out. Do your own research. Don't buy it just because I said it. Buy it because it's better than everything else. Do not buy anything because I said it, guys and gals. Hopefully you believe me. Hopefully you trust me, which is everything to me. The only reason we put this protein out there was because there was no protein like it out there. If there was a protein like it out there, I would just buy it happily. All right, no big deal. There is no protein out there like the Dolce Way. If you look at the ingredients, give me another second here. Let me just show you briefly the ingredients here. Pull that down. Now, bam, screen is. The organic cacao is 5 pure ingredients. What are they? Organic, grass-fed, pasture-raised whey isolate. Organic cacao is the only flavor of cacao. Now, how about that? How about the fact that instead of using synthetic toxic chemicals to flavor our cacao, which is chocolate, we actually use real cacao. Also, our vanilla, 4 ingredients. Our vanilla is flavored with organic vanilla bean. Bam! We actually use real vanilla to flavor our vanilla, not vanilla flavor, which are synthetics. We use real vanilla. Now, I will tell you, this is expensive. It's expensive for me, not for you. We accept the expense and we do not pass that on to you. Ours is a premium whey protein isolate. You can buy a bunch of the synthetic toxic chemical crap for a slightly less price point. Of course you can. But I guarantee you they're making way more profit on the shit that they're selling than we are. But if you look at the premium category, we are not the highest priced. We are properly priced in the middle range of the premium category as the most premium product. So if you care about what you put into your body, you want the Dolce Way. The fact that we made it available for those people who actually care about what they put into their body, it's there for you, the most pristine ingredients. So I'm super, super passionate about this. And this is not a money maker for us. We'll make a little bit of money. It's a business. You have to have a business. You have to pay the people. You have to buy all the expensive ingredients. You have to pay the amazing teams in the FDA compliant facility to actually go through NSF certified FDA compliant facility. I will say, by the way, we've gone through every step to make sure everything is pristine. But we are not by far. I don't want to state this. We put this out for you guys. If you care about what goes into your body, you will definitely check out the Dolce Way. See if it makes sense. I know for a fact it doesn't. Use the Dolce promo code to save 20%. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Russ says, what kind of headphones do you use when at the gym? Great question, Russ. And what kind of Apple Watch do you rock? I usually have the Apple Watch. Headphones. You can't see it. Sorry. The AirPod Pros, I actually have the AirPod Pros. And what's interesting now is I don't use them as much anymore. I used to. And you got a minute, guys and gals? Let's chat for a minute. Make an open conversation here. Russ's question. So, when I go to commercial gyms, I love it. I love the energy of being in a commercial gym. Problem is, when I go to a commercial gym, it's very hard for me to get a workout in without being stopped constantly. And I stop. And if you ever see me in a commercial gym, feel free to come up and say hello. Feel free to chat. Feel free to ask a question. I will always, always, always be happy to answer any question and speak and whatever I can do. If you see me and, if I'm with my family, and be respectful of kids and whatnot. But outside of that, especially in the gym setting, I am happy too, but I never get a workout in. It's so fucking hard. It's hard, right? So I don't really go to gyms anymore because I just can't get my workouts in. That's why I have this gym. So to answer your question, Russ, I don't have to wear headphones anymore because I have a sound system. I can just blast my music, and usually it's funny. It depends. Much of my training has been with audio books and podcasts. I like that. It's multitasking for me. It kind of switches me more into a different mindset. Depending on what I'm doing that day. If I'm going through hardcore training phases, then it'll be that 90s rap, rock, metal kind of, Metallica, Wu-Tang Clan type stuff, right? But most of the time, it's more of like financial. Most of the stuff I listen to is really on the finance side, from a podcast perspective. Now, even when I'm riding the bike now, because I'm just a little freaked out by the Bluetooth. And I don't know if I'm going to try and get some people on. If you guys have any awareness, please leave it in the comments after the video post. I'm a little freaked out by the constant Bluetooth radio waves and the EMFs and all that stuff. And I don't have enough information on it. But I know that there's no harm in me not being surrounded constantly by all these waves. So when I ride the bike now, usually I shut off my Bluetooth, I shut off my cell signal, I shut off the Wi-Fi, and I just have a downloaded audiobook. Like right now, this morning, it was Richest Man in Babylon again. Going through my bike ride, and I'm just loving it, and I can hear it. It's great. So I'm with you. I get it. Now, normally, though, when I'm really like in a gym or something, the AirPod Pros on transparency mode or noise cancellation mode are insane. They work really, really well. What coffee do you recommend prior to early morning lists? I actually have a great recommendation for you. Hold on one second. Let me show you this. Bam! Wait, what? Dolce Coffee Roasters. You, me, coffee. Dolce Coffee Roasters, baby. 100% certified organic specialty coffee is hand-picked and craft roasted with a deep respect for the environment and a passionate love of the coffee bean. Bundle up and save. Purchase a 3-bag bundle and we will pay for your shipping. Further, it's not listed, But if you purchase a 3-bag bundle, I will tell my team, anyone who buys a 3-bag bundle is going to get a free Dolce mug, 14-ounce. I am drinking Dolce coffee roasters right now, by the way. Definitely check it out. If you care about coffee, if you like coffee, if you love coffee as much as I love coffee, go to dolcecoffeeroasters.com. This is an organic blend. Like, this is a small batch. I'm not trying to be Starbucks for sure. This Dolce Coffee Roasters was created for you guys, for our community. It is small batch, craft roasted, specialty coffee, sourced from the elevation in Peru, up in the mountains, above 5,000 feet in Peru, on a series of small family farms. These are hand-picked coffee beans delivered here to the beautiful beach town of Belmar, New Jersey, and craft roasted a quarter mile from where I'm sitting right now by our amazing team. Small batch. Like, there is love in each and every bag for sure. So if you're interested, go to dolcecoffeeroasters.com. Free shipping on 3 bags or more. And today only. So I don't know how many mugs we have left, actually. Today, I know we have a few dozen left. Today only, July 26th only. Free. Any order that comes in for a 3-bag bundle on July 26th, you will get. I'm going to tell the team as soon as one of these awesome ass Dolce. Look, this mug. This is the way I typically hold it when I'm driving, because it feels so warm and it feels so good. Can you see that? It's just like so awesome. And these are dope ass mugs, by the way. Very expensive mugs. I forget what we sell these for. We sell them for like $20. And they're expensive. Like, we're not making a shit ton of profit on them because we don't get thousands of mugs at a time, by the way. So that's the suggestion, or that's what I would say, Mike. You can see the weight loss in your face more defined. Bro, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. It was pretty dramatic. I saw some family recently. They were like, what the, like, everyone I see has said something. And this is one of the coolest things about weight loss, body transformation. Even me, right? I'm a regular dude, just like you guys. I'm a regular fucking dude. And it's funny because a lot of people think that, let's talk about athletes, or they know the actor, actress that I'm working with. And they're like, oh, well, it's easy for them. I mean, they get paid to look like that. No, it's not easy for them. It's not. If you're like, oh, Dolce, it's easy for you. You're a fitness coach. You know how hard it is to be a fitness coach and to be fit? Look around. Most fitness coaches don't look good, right? Most fitness coaches don't look that fit. They don't look bad. They probably look better than the average person, but they don't look that good. Why? Because they're stressed out. They're busy as fuck. They're working shit hours. They're trying to cover the bills. They're trying to keep their business above water. COVID just hit. They got kids and family and mortgages and car payments and trying to go to Disney World once every 2 years or so. They're stressed out as all hell, right? It's not any easier to be healthy and fit when you're working in fitness as if you were a school teacher, as a doctor, as an accountant, as a barista, as a custodial engineer. It's no easier. It's a job. And then you have to work on your own personal fitness. That's as true as I could be. Especially, I got to say, the actors and actresses, their lives are insanely busy. These people work 20-hour days, 6, 7, 30, 50 days. I've worked with actors and actresses. They've worked 3 straight months without a single day off because budgets. They sign on the dotted line. They're responsible for the work, and it's on budget, and something happens, and they can't get it done, and the thing doesn't look the way it should, and you got to reshoot, and you got to fly here, you got to do that. It's crazy. So just to be fair, they're all humans. And now to answer your question again, you can see the loss in my face. Man, I appreciate that. I saw a lot of people recently, and they were like, dude, like, what the hell? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you gonna fight? Or like, I was like, no way. You crazy? I'm having too much fun baby. I got goals though. I got goals. I got goals to live and be healthy and be fit and to just like lead my family and to like just be my best, to be my best. This is what it's about. Just to be my best, be at my very best all day, every day is to be at my very best. That's what I want for you guys. You guys deserve to be at your very best, right? It doesn't have to be my best. Some of you are already way better than me. I know that for sure. Way better than me. I'm being my best. All I want is for you to be at your best and then be better. And then just do it just a little bit better. Jason James, Mike, can I post before and after on the Dolce site? You can, actually. Let's see this. Testimonials. So here you guys, oh, sorry. Can't see that. So if you go to, let me just briefly show you guys. Let's say go to thedolcediet.com. Bam. It'll look like this, or it'll look like this. You'll go to thedolcediet.com. Bam. There you go. You can to get started, simply click get started. Let's do this. You can take a little bit, look more. You can see all we got going on, all the great stuff, all the great stuff, all the great stuff. Yep, that's there. But simply click on testimonials. And in testimonials, click submit my story. Click submit my story and just write your full name, your email that we don't give. We don't sell it. We don't give to anyone. You're not going to get any spam calls. Just full name, email, starting weight, current weight, age, and then continue with your story. We just say, hey, tell us a little bit more. You tell us a little bit more, and you can upload your photos. See, your story is here and upload photos there. That's it. That's it. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Anyone and everyone. Look at some of these amazing people who've already done it. Bang, 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 bang. So cool. So cool. So, and that's right. It just testimonials, submit my story. Boom. And there you go. You can always tag me on Instagram, like DM me if you want to do it like that too, which is awesome. Jason James, anybody out there, that would be great. Paul, what's up, man? Paul Chalk, good to see you, homie. Hey, brother, looking forward to August 1st. Yep, I'm going to shoot you email this week, actually. Lindsay and I are going to set up your consult. Look for August 1st. Breakfast bowl to prep for a week. Can one do this with same ingredients as an overnight oats meal? For convenience. Hey, brother, look for breakfast bowl to prep for a week. Can one do this with the same ingredients? Yes. Just like if you're going to prep. So when I was traveling, what I would do is I would put my breakfast bowls in little like Ziploc sandwich bags. And it would be, I would do the oats, I would do the seeds, I would do the cinnamon, and I would put raisins in there. And then I would likely have some sort of fresh fruit I could just chop in at the end. I just dump that out, put some, boiling water because most hotels have the tea kettle, or I use the coffee maker, mix it up, and I was good to go. That was awesome. So yeah, that should work. Hopefully I answered your question, brother. Do you guys diet bodybuilders? Adam, we do. We work with a lot of the ladies, of course, the fitness ladies, the figure ladies, the bikini ladies. We work with a lot of the men's physique and a lot of the classic bodybuilders. We work with some of the open bodybuilders, but usually it's the older guys that don't want to die. And we work with some of the guys who they have more bucket list stuff. We work with IFBB and NPC competitors in all the female division, almost all the female in bikini, in figure and physique with the ladies. With the men's, we have IFBB and NPC physique and classic physique, but not any open. We have a lot of like regional competitors in men's open simply because of the amount of drugs they have to take. Like if you guys are taking drugs, that's up to you. That's fine. We will help you stay healthy. Our job is to help you stay healthy, right? We will analyze blood work. I have registered dietitians. We have great knowledge and experience, especially with regards to body composition. We will help guide you to make the healthiest decisions for you. Right. But the men's open and, they're just taking too many chances. And it's just not something that I'm overly excited about. Unfortunately, I'd love for them to not do all that stuff. But what are you going to do? James says, can you lose 20 pounds just not eating solid food? Yeah, you can. Do I suggest it? No, I don't. I think that's silly, man. Why would you do that? The bunker coach, I'm at the gym now. Thanks for the motivation. Heck yeah. Get it going. Tag me. Do a little like a story on Instagram. Do an Instagram story at the gym and be like, just say like getting after it with the Dolce diet. Bam. Just do that at the gym, doing something cool. And I'll post it on my story too. That'll be fun. And as always, the most honest, actionable, and invaluable information you continue to provide and share. Awesome, brother. Paul, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you. Thank you. You know that's why we're here. That's why we're here. This is why we're here. I appreciate you, brother. Victor, you're the man. Bam, 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 bam. Victor, thank you. I appreciate that. And if you guys have not, bang, bang, give this video a thumbs up. Helps us with the algorithm, so they say. We have been crushed. You look at the views we get. We're barely getting like a 1,000 or more views in the first week we launched these videos. The algorithm got crushed because I was very open about people who neglect science and they do not focus on their cardiovascular disease, their diabetes. They're not getting comprehensive blood work done. They're not going to see their doctor for preventative causes. They're not managing their body mass. They're overweight. They're drinking sodas and eating highly processed foods. Yet they're running around with dirty socks on their face. So you get these big high BMI, these 30 plus BMIers, and they take this dirty ass sock, they put it on their face, they shove it in their flatulent back pocket all day. They sit in their dirty ass car, sweaty, dirty ass, seeping through their stupid mask. They walk into a supermarket, they put on their crappy mask as if they're somebody special, as if they're higher than thou, right? And they don't, and they go out there and they buy their soda and their potato chips and they eat their hot dogs and their white bread. And they start yelling at everybody else. I'm like, hey, wear your mask. That's fine. Do it. That's fine. But if you have a body mass over 30 and you haven't been to your doctor and got a comprehensive blood panel done, and if you're not exercising 30 minutes per day outdoors, shame on you. Well, that was the energy I brought back in, I think, July, August of 2020. And what happened? I got shadow banned on all my social media accounts. And it's still happening here on this channel. You can see it. Many of you don't even get notifications when I put these videos out. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And if you think you're subscribed, you might have to resubscribe, because I've gotten so many people say, Dolce, like I've subscribed to you 3 times and it gets knocked off. Subscribe. Click the little bell for notifications just to make sure. And if this has happened to you before, leave it in the comments below. I want to hear more about it. Now, I have someone awesome over at YouTube that's trying to help us and has given me a lot of great information to help us get out of that. And they see that we are this health and fitness channel, and they've, gone through and like, I've never said anything bad, nothing political. I'm not a political dude, by the way. I think both sides are lying idiots, right? So, I mean, you can get mad at me for saying both sides are lying idiots. They're all lying idiots. I'm a man of the people. I just want people to be healthy. Lori, Lori, thank you. Lori says the vanilla Dolce way is amazing. Lori, thank you. You are amazing, young lady. I appreciate that. David, hey, Mike, just giving an update. Started taking my meds again. Blood sugar is averaging in the 200s, down from 494. That is awesome. Meal prep for the week with the Dolce recipes. No spikes in blood sugars. Oh, David, you make me so happy, bro. Keep going now. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay on top of your blood work. Stay on top of it. Stay on top of it. Know where you are. Know where you are at all times. So in time, you don't have to be so overly obsessive about it. I think that's important. A lot of the people we work with, man, I want them to know exactly where they are at all times. I don't know if you're wearing a CGM, a constant glucose monitor. That might be a thought. If you have access to one, you might be able to get a script for one nowadays. They are a little bit pricey, but a lot of times you can get a good script for it. I'm happy to hear, man. Keep going. Keep going, David. Victor, wanted to throw farmer's walks into my routine. How long should one walk be? And is it okay to walk backwards as well as forwards? It depends. Lori Hawkins, what is the discount code again? Lori, just click the link below this video. We got a bunch of links down there. You should be able to see that it's Dolce. Almost everywhere it's Dolce. Now, if you want to follow the online 3 weeks to shredded program, promo code is Summer Shred. Summer Shred, you save 25% on our online personalized diet and exercise program, the same program that helped me lose 30 pounds in 6 weeks. I lost 22 pounds in 21 days, 30 pounds in 6 weeks total, which is awesome. You can see how many people are continuing to crush their own goals. Is that the one? But Lori, the link is below this video. And if the video ends and you're like, oh, Dolce, that wasn't what I was looking for, just leave it in the comments and I will answer in your comment section. Oh, Lori, you're watching on Facebook. Let me show it here on the channel. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on one second. All right. So here, let me show this, Lori, so I can be helpful. Sorry, guys, just trying to be helpful here. Uh-oh, I messed that up. There we go. Sorry. Wrong channel. This is actually a little more challenging than I thought it would be. There we go. Bam. All right. Now let me throw that up here so we can move on. Sorry, Lori. All right. Boom. Bam. You should be able to hear me. Let me remove this. And the Dolce WHEY code is Dolce. Summer Shredded Challenge code is Summer Shred. You can work with our dietitians, work one-on-one with me if you want. That's at Dolce Diet Shop. Dolce Coffee Roasters. You can get that a 3-bag bundle, in-home blood testing, promo code Dolce35 at letsgetchecked.com/Dolce, and certified Piedmontese. Save 25% on grass-fed, grass-finished beef. So I hope that's all helpful. Check out the YouTube channel. Sorry about that, everyone, but trying to be helpful here. David says, do you do one-on-one life coaching, Teams or Skype, etc.? Asking for a friend. David, yes, I do actually. Go to dolcedietshop.com. I do one-on-one consultations. These are 30-minute consultations, and I drop my price over 50% when COVID hit, and I never brought them back. And I don't know if I ever will, actually, because I'm amazed at how many freaking awesome human beings I get to speak to every single day. I speak to a minimum of 4 people per day, Monday through Friday. That's over 1,000 awesome humans per year. I love it. It's probably the favorite thing that I do, is the one-on-one consultations. And it's funny because I don't want to say rarely do we speak about fitness. We start with fitness, but it's so much deeper. It's not about fitness more so than home life and lifestyle and goal setting and procrastinating and action steps and cultivating a support system. It's uncovering, why we do what we do and having an experienced expert, having an expert who's actually walked this journey with thousands of humans and thousands of elite athletes and A-class citizens, actors and actresses, and all the elites and such, which is an honor, of course, but I can share that with everyone. So dolcedietshop.com. Again, you can click the link below if you're interested in that too. Russ, where can I get one of those new Dolce shirts like the one you're wearing? Russ, did I ever send you out the care package? That's my bad if I didn't. I had one set for you. Hoodie, remember you wanted the hoodie? We got you. Mr. Russ, by the way, is a enlisted career individual. He's also a Dolce Diet certified coach and is huge behind the scenes, has a dramatic 50-pound weight loss during COVID of his own, which is amazing, and earned himself a hoodie and one of these awesome ass Dolce Diet military green with the gold foil logo. These shirts are sweet. I get complimented on these shirts. I think we have some of these shirts to sell. But Russ, brother, I'm so sorry, man. Shoot me a Instagram DM and I will get you taken care of. Cool, Laura, you got it. John Spence in the house. After you Dolce, we hit our 1-year anniversary following the Dolce Diet online program since June of 2020. I've lost and kept off 85 pounds, while Mrs. Spence has lost 27 pounds, feel effing amazing. John, that is amazing. You and Jen are freaking incredible. That is awesome. It's funny because I'm shutting my eyes. I just screenshot that photo and then I'm making a silly face. So John and Jen Spence last year or so started popping up in our social media feed. And I can tell when people are about it and when they're not. I love everybody, but certain individuals stand out because they have that fire in their fucking eye. Nothing will stop them. And this is a family, a couple, husband and wife, who joined up together, made a decision together, set a goal together, and got after it together and worked together. And John went from 329 pounds to 244 pounds in a year. Following our online program, which is an honor, his wife Jen has lost 27 pounds in the process. How fucking awesome is this? And how awesome are the Spences? John, I'm super proud of you and Jen. It's such an honor to have you inside our system and to just be doing what you're doing, my man. So I can't wait to hear more. Brother, I would love to see like that gnarly ass before picture and a badass smoking hot John after picture. I'd love to see some sort of before and after of you, man. Public, if you don't want it to be public, that's fine. I just want to see it. I want to see more about your transformation. I freaking love it, bro. So proud of you, man. So proud of you. Gym trainer who weighed me automatically tried pushing the keto diet. Not doing keto. And yes, she actually told me blueberries were effing up my gains and increasing my protein to 250 grams. Thoughts? That's 3 out of... Oh, I missed... Sorry. Number 2 is I see more muscular development than I've ever had and yet lost 8 pounds of muscle according to Seca scan. And I felt like I was hitting a weight loss plateau, although I have a lot more to lose. Brother, if you've only lost 8 pounds of muscle while losing 85 pounds of total body weight, you are already in the top percentile of performance, which is incredible. So that is awesome. Most people who go on a weight loss program, they're happy if they lose 50-50. So if you lost 85, there's a lot of people that would have lost 40 pounds of muscle and 40 pounds of body fat. You've only lost 8 pounds of body fat. Now let's move on to the gym trainer who wants you to get on the ketogenic diet. Why would you get on a ketogenic diet when you've already lost 85 pounds and only lost 8 pounds of muscle while being fully fueled and healthy? And the fact that she said blueberries were effing up your gains clearly means she has no knowledge of what she's talking about. She has no knowledge of what she's talking about, and shame on her. And I doubt she is a licensed, registered dietitian. Therefore, she shouldn't be giving specific, personalized nutrition prescriptions. She can be talking as an educational concept about her beliefs. While they are wrong, we have a team of registered dietitians who all co-sign on the fact that, you know what? Blueberries are actually good for you. Now, if you're eating 3,000 calories of blueberries per day, well, that's certainly not good. But who's eating more than a cup of blueberries at a time, at a sitting? Nobody. 250 grams of protein? That's going to be a tough one, man. I don't know. That's more protein than I'm taking in. I'll say that. Let's talk a little bit more. To 85 pounds, you're 244 pounds. So 250 grams. Now, what we say is 1 gram of protein per pound of relatively lean body mass. She's already got you well above that. What she's trying to do is she's trying to up your protein. And here's what's stupid about this person. A ketogenic diet is a low protein diet. A ketogenic diet, most people don't know this. They think a ketogenic diet is simply a 0 carb diet. That's fucking wrong. And if anyone says that, run, because they don't know what they're talking about. A ketogenic diet is approximately 10% protein. 10 to 30% protein, depending on who you talk to and what the metabolic condition being treated. But most ketogenic diets, let's say, fall at about 20 gram or 20% protein, 75% fat, and maybe 5% carbohydrate. So she's pushing 250 grams of protein. She's not pushing you in a ketogenic diet at all. She's simply pushing you into a low carb diet. And I would go back and say that to her. I say, you do realize that a ketogenic diet, a metabolic ketogenic diet, is actually about 20% protein. And you have me on 250 grams of protein. That's your suggestion. And show me the data that says blueberries are inhibiting my gains. I'd love to see what she says. And then ask to see her license to practice. You won't see that. I bet she's got a lot of, I won't say anymore. Lori, got it. Russ, I got you, brother. Don't worry. Don't worry. Should I keep lifting heavy or light with a ton of reps while I'm 3 weeks to shredded? Both. If you can lift heavy, go heavy. On shredded, you know, if you're staying in that 6 to 12 rep range, if you're in that 8 to 10 rep range, man, you're getting it in. I just train a little bit faster when I'm trying. I still try and train heavy. I just train a little bit faster when I'm trying to get lean. That's it. That's the big thing. That's the takeaway here. Is just a little bit faster. Let's hold on a second. Bang, bang. And very briefly here, my friends, I wanted to, again, invite you to go to thedolcediet.com, start our 4-week or 12-week personalized diet and exercise program, the exact same program I have followed to lose 30 pounds in 6 weeks and feel absolutely amazing in the process. You can click the link below this video, use promo code SUMMERSHRED to save 25% and take back control of your life. Also, go to metcon.com/Dolce and check out the Dolce WHEY, the most powerful protein on the planet, made from pristine ingredients in the highest possible quality manufacturing standards. That is metcon.com, and use promo code Dolce to save 20%. You will see the link below this video for that. Also, Dolce coffee roasters. You want to get that organic, premium, Peruvian, full-bodied organic blend, craft roasted specialty coffee at DolceCoffeeRoasters.com. It is phenomenal. You want to go there. And we do want to thank our good friends at Certified Piedmontese. You go to Piedmontese.com. Sorry about that. There we go. Bam. Bam. Go to Piedmontese.com. Use promo code Dolce to save 25% on real Nebraska beef. Save 25% on grass-fed, grass-finished beef delivered to your door. Look at this. Grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef, filet mignon, rib eye, T-bone, sirloin, New York strip, flank steak. Their bavette is incredible. Tri-tip, the stir-fried beef is awesome. Ooh, I didn't know they had the beef liver. I'm in. That is Piedmontese. Go to Piedmontese.com, promo code Dolce to save 25%. Plus, get 25% or get free shipping on orders over $99. And also, we want to go to, this one is very important, I think. letsgetchecked.com/Dolce. Use promo code, try Dolce. Let's see if it works right now. Let's see if promo code Dolce35 works. How do we do this? We go to letsgetchecked.com/Dolce and look for, let's just do men's health. Well, I want to do the male hormone test. Perfect. Male hormone test. I'm going to do the male hormone advanced test. I'm going to get my testosterone, my SHBG, my prolactin, my estradiol, free androgen index. Add it to the cart. Go. Promo code. Let me see. What is the promo code? Dolce. Promo code Dolce. Promo code Dolce. 30% bundle discount is larger than this promo code. Boom, boom, boom. So that's my mistake there. My mistake, because I already had that in previously. Because you could see that I've already previously ordered. But anyway, letsgetchecked.com/Dolce, promo code Dolce. Try Dolce 35. That might sometimes work, but promo code Dolce if Dolce 35 doesn't work. And get your in-home blood testing. It is something that we all need. What else we got? MMA, and I love the updates on the website, Coach. Mr. Russ, bro, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Darren says, how many times a week on 3 weeks of shredded do you train? Great question. I train every day because I do my cardio every day. I do walking. I do my walking list. And I'm on the bike now quite a bit. I like riding the bike. I do my training I'm doing 3 to 4 resistance training, and I'm doing 2 to 3 body weight conditioning because I'm literally in a gym right now. And I'll set goals for myself. I set push-up goals. I set chin-up goals. So I usually train every other day, semi-full body. I don't train my legs as often as my upper body because my legs are almost too big and I ride the bike quite a bit. So I'm kind of like de-emphasizing some of my leg training, though I do lots of walking lunges, lots of farmer's walks, lots of body weight work. I do lots of burpees lately, which is stupid because I hate them, but I do them. But I do lots of chins, lots of dips, lots of push-ups. I hope that helps. I have a kind of eclectic training going on right now. Victor, got to get back to work. They found me out. Too bad, Victor. John Spence, we're on day 8 of 3 weeks of shredded, round 5. Hell yeah, right now. Just wanted to give you an update. We're happy on our fitness journey, about to go beast mode, and thought I was slacking since I lost 8 pounds of muscle. Brother, if you've only lost 8 pounds of muscle while losing 85 pounds, you are a fucking hero. I'm so proud of you, bro. I'm not surprised, by the way. 3 weeks to shredded was designed to keep every ounce of muscle, because that's our athletes. They have to keep their muscle, right? We don't want to lose muscle getting ready for combat, right? That makes no sense. Getting lighter and losing all your muscle so you get your ass kicked on fighting. I know we wanted to keep the muscle. That's how 3 weeks to shredded was designed. The fact that you kept it all the way through, bro, you're killing it. You're doing such a good job. I'm proud of you, man. Darren, thanks. You got it, Darren. Good to see. According to the scan, I have 160 pounds of lean muscle. Would 160 be a better goal for protein? That is more in line. That is definitely more in line, which shows, depending. Yeah. Probably somewhere, let's say somewhere around 160, and that's 4 40-gram meals. 3 or 5 30-gram meals or so is perfect for you. You're eating 5 times a day, about 30 grams per day. I would start there and I would see what happens. Let's see what happens. Now, I don't know specifically what your carb and fat intake would be, but you should probably be taking in somewhere between like 21 and 2,800 calories, 22 and 26, kind of hitting like that little bit of wave as we go through. That might be working pretty well for you, but I would need more specifics. What else do we got? FU Dolce round 1 of 3 weeks to shredded, 25 pounds down in 5 weeks. Joel is down 25 pounds in 5 weeks. How awesome is that? I'm down 30 pounds in 6 weeks. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? I fucking love this, man. Like, it's a fact. It's a fact. All the keto stuff, all the carnivore stuff, all the fasting stuff, all the whatever else, fit your macro stuff, does not compare to our results. And then when you look at how amazing our food is compared to that shit food, those exclusionary, restrictive, fad dietary practices compared to our robust, healthful, whole food menu, are you crazy? Why would you not want to eat our delicious, amazing foods all day long and get better results? And get better results. Why would you not want to get better results and eat way better food? Like, it makes no sense. I laugh when I hear these experts, these fasting experts, these keto experts, these fake ass self-proclaimed wannabe experts come up with some sort of ridiculous program that doesn't work nearly as well as our simple, honest, evidence-based, practical, battle-tested, proven plan of eating healthful whole foods in wide varieties based upon activity until you're satisfied, not until you're full, so we don't overwhelm the digestive system, so we can actually absorb the nutrients that are coming in. And then we package it in a manner that is evergreen, which is the online platform at thedolcediet.com, which you can literally personalize it to you, to your background, to your lifestyle. It's personalized. It's like setting a GPS to your future body, and then it's all on your phone. It's all right there. It's all on your phone. Everything you have to eat is right there. Your whole workout's right there. Video tutorials, me in the gym with you. Here's what you do. Bam, this is what a Jefferson squat is or whatever it is. Bam, it's all right there with you all day long. You can put your information in your training journal right there. Hey, you know what? I don't want to do that exercise today. Let me look in the resource section, something else, lower body. Oh, that looks cool. Let me do that one instead. Bam, all right there. Leaderboard. How do my goals rank compared to everyone else around the world? Oh, there it is. How do mine rank to people my age? There it is. How do it rank? How do I rank compared to people my age in my country? Oh, I can see that too. Awesome. It's all there. Weights and measurements, all there. All that great stuff is there. Again, sorry. I get hyped up when I see guys like John or Joel come through. He's down 25 pounds in 5 weeks. We got John Spence down 85 pounds. Was it Christian earlier was down 98 pounds, right? Joel says, what's your take on breadcrumbs to make my chicken breast tastier and not dry and rubbery? We use oat bran. Use oat bran instead of panko, instead of breadcrumbs. This is from the Living Lean cookbook. You guys should check out the Living Lean cookbook, volume 2. Hold on a second. Bang. Boom. Hold on, my friend. Hold on. And bam. That's on Amazon. Living Lean Cookbook, Volume 2. Boom. That's what it looks like. You might want to check it out. It is awesome. Super cool. Look at this. Wow. We got Living Lean Cookbook, Volume 1. I mean, 5-star rating. Barely. How would give us a 4-star? How dare they? It's funny because we got attacked by a lot of haters back in the early days. A lot of haters out there. But here, 382 reviews on our Living Lean Cookbook. I mean, just super cool stuff, by the way. Anyway, Living Lean Cookbook, you can download it also. If you're interested, just download it for like $9 on Kindle or Nook or whatever else that's there too. If you want it, you might go to thedolcediet.com. I wonder if we actually have that. Let's see something real quick here. Let's see here real quick. I don't know if we have. Let's go to. Let's go. Have you seen this before? Did you know this? Did you know that we have this? This is, so you go to thedolcediet.com, click on content, click on all. We got to actually fix some of these tabs. Let's say CKEN. Oh, we got some cool chicken recipes for you. Crock pot, slow cooker. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, this is a good one. Our honey ginger chicken wing recipe is insane, by the way. I made this. This was actually created for Ronda Rousey because she is a chicken wing fiend. More crockpot. A lot of crockpot stuff out there. Casserole. What was it? The thoroughbreded. Might not be the way we spell it. Anyway, sorry about that. I figured I'd take a quick look for you. Use the oat bran instead of the breadcrumbs and the panko. Bam. Dolce works. Just do it. Ha! I agree. And your natural headache remedies. I do not have any natural headache remedies. Although there are some causes. Some causes of headaches might be dehydration. That's one. Some causes of headaches might be some sort of tight muscles in the neck. That's usually my issue. I have my traps are just eating my neck all the time, right? So I get some of those nerves kind of squeezed out. But this is not medical advice. I will say, if it is persistent, brother, go to your doctor and get it checked out. For me typically, what I typically do is I just jack up the water. I start drinking a ton of water, try and make myself super hydrated, and I take things easy for a little bit. I see if I can get like the Tim Tam, and I can kind of like just ease some of the muscular tension I might have. I go to the banya, that's me personally, a little hot tub, cold plunge, sauna, that type of thing. But again, if it persists, bro, you can just get it checked out. For sure. I don't have great information on that. Guys and gals, you have been absolutely amazing. Thank you for being here. Bang, bang, thumbs up for this video. I certainly appreciate that. Leave any comments below. Give me some ideas. Check out the Mike Dolce Show audio podcast right after this one. You want to listen to that episode. And until next time, boom!